Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today is February 1st, 2024, and today we are, before I say what type of alarm this is fire alarm test number 55. So this is fire alarm test 55, and today we're going to be testing the simplex 40nano3 9101 horn strobe combo, which basically what this is a 40nano3 9101 strobe plate, and this thing right here, this horn right here, is a simplex 20nano1 9838 horn. So the full model number is going to be 40nano3 9101 slash 20nano3 20nano1 9838. So let's look at this alarm, shall we? As you can see, this is a very old alarm. Let me zoom out a little. This is a very old horn strobe, and these were common back in the 80s or the 90s or something like that, and this alarm is so old it's discontinued. It's not being made anymore. So this is a very, very cool device in my opinion. And you got your strobe right here on top. And some of them that I've seen before is the strobe would be on the bottom and the horn would be at the top. But except this thing, you can do this and change the orientation of the alarm, flip the strobe around and turn the horn around, rotate it, and make the strobe on the bottom and the horn on the top. But the fact that I was doing that, except it was upside down, but here's your simplex logo right here, and here is the model number. It takes 21 to 30 volts, so it's 24 volts DC. 20nano1 9838 horn, DC power, hertz, and my cat is getting in the way, excuse me. And as you can see, it's for fire alarm service. It is 75 decibels, which is quite loud for this alarm. And right here is your info sticker right here on the back. Let me zoom in a little. As you can see, it's 4.75 candela on the strobe. And if you test it out with a lower voltage, the strobe would be slightly different. It would be like 3.8 candela. As you can see, there's the model number, 40nano3 9101, which is a very common horn strobe combo. And here is your horn back here. Let me zoom out. And this is your horn back here, and the strobe is wired in a series with the horn, but I'm only going to be testing the horn and strobe together because I really don't feel like messing around with this, because I got it hooked up in a position where it'll sound the horn and strobe at the same time. So anyways, you got these wire leads where you apply your power. You can nut it together and do that, and that's basically what it is. And inside the lens is your strobe tube. I don't know if you could see it, but there's your strobe tube in there. There's no reflector, there is no magnifier. This is just a diffuser lens, basically. And the fire lettering is printed on the front. But you wouldn't see the fire lettering from the sides if you look at it this angle. So, that's basically all it is. Alright, let's hook it up and let's begin the test. Sorry guys, I had a little bit of technical difficulties with the horn. I thought the horn broke, but it didn't. It turns out there was dust in the coil that was breaking the connection and causing the horn to not sound, so I blow most of the dust out, and the dust was around the coil and stuff like that, and I blew all the dust out, and let's see how this works. Let's plug it in and let's see how it sounds. Wow, that was really loud. Good thing I had hearing protection on. Yeah, that thing really rattles your ears like crazy if you get too close to this thing. As you could tell, it is a mechanical horn strobe, and it's 75 decibels. And also, as you may notice, the strobe on this thing is not very bright at all. I say it's really dim, like the WST series or the Wheelock 7002T series or my Faraday 6120/5512 horn strobe that I originally tested back in fire alarm test number 24 5 years back. And believe it or not, it has the same horn as this thing right here. Okay, enough with the talking. Let's go on to the next part. And for the final part of the test, we're going to be we're going to be using my simplex dual action T-bar, and the model number, I believe, I can't remember right now, but it probably doesn't matter right now, but I'll look at some other time. But again, here's the final part of the test. We're going to be using my simplex dual action T-bar, and the reason why I'm using this pole station, because this alarm pretty much goes with it. So anyways, let's go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I didn't turn the lock all the way, so I apologize for that. As for the heck of it, let's do drill mode. Okay, I guess we did that long enough. And also, that's basically it. Let's go ahead and unplug the power supply, and let's go ahead and look at the model number inside this pole station. See what it is. I unplugged the power supply so it's not going to go off. Use a simplex B key. There was a little bit of power left in the thing. Okay, let's see. It is too small to see, and I don't even have my glasses on. So, the model is, I think it's, let me see here. 4099 9006. That's the model of the pull station. Okay, let's go ahead and close it. I have the alarm disabled for right now. Okay, that's basically all it is. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This was Fire Alarm Test 55, and I do apologize for the technical difficulties at the end of the video. And basically what happened was, when I first applied power to this thing off camera, the horn sounded for a split second and then it just shut off, and then the strobe kept flashing, which is really, really weird, but I don't know what that was about. I think it just needed to wake up, because some alarms are not designed to be sitting in the closet unplugged. They're designed to be plugged into the fire alarm system. I guess that's basically what's going on here, because it was been sitting for so long, it probably gathered up so much dust and it got into some of the components, and I had to clean the dust out so it doesn't break a connection. So luckily this alarm still works, and at least I got the alarm to at least sound the way it's supposed to. And you could tell how clean it sounded because I was using my 24-volt filter DC power supply. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe to this channel. And there will be more videos and very soon. And again, please smash a like on this video, ring the notification bell, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and that'll be it.